Broner to me, and this is me personally, Broner to me is Floyd Mayweather, Hopkins, myself. You can name them all wrapped into one. That's who Broner is. You know, he can box, he can stay in front of you, he likes to fight.
What does he do that Hopkins does? What does he do that you do? What does he do that Floyd does?
Well, I mean, Hopkins is a master at whatever he wants to do.
Beat you up.
Yeah, he beat you up.
Probably
You
beat him up.
know, Mayweather will make you miss. You know, will pot shot you. You know, I will come at you, figure you out, do whatever.
Left hook?
You know.
Left hook?
Oh, left hook, straight jab, absolutely. So Broner's a special fighter. So he showed it tonight. You know, he fought a guy in DeMarco that had no quit in his game. I think he was the best 135 pounder in the division. So what does he do now? Does he stay at 135? Can he go up to 140? He can go up to probably 154 if he wanted to. That's how special he is. So we just have to wait and see, you know. And the great thing about Broner is that he'll fight anybody. He'll fight anybody. So that's going to be a lot of fun to work with Broner for many years to come.
You guys got all the 40, 47, and 54 pounders.
Oh, a lot of great fights are there to be made. Absolutely. And one thing about us is that we're going to make them.
Oscar, are you going to take Broner up in divisions like one fight at a time, or are you going to have him like linger around?
Who, I'm sorry?
Are you going to have Broner like linger around a division, have a few fights in each division, or are you going to just keep moving him up from division to division?
Well, it just depends. There's a strategy, you know, that you know, you have to sit down with the team, you have to sit down with the matchmaker, you have to analyze different fights, other fighters. It's a strategy, you know, and from what I saw tonight, who else can he fight at 135? That's going to give him a challenge.
Try to go pick up the titles.
You know, it's. I mean, yeah, he can unify if he wants to, but I don't. I mean, you can ask him when he comes out. He should just fight the very best. He's ready for it, you know. But there's a plan, and we have to go and sit down and with the whole team and analyze what the next best move is, not only for him but also for the sport of boxing. What's the best fight out there possible next? You know, that's what we're all about, is making the good fights happen.
How possible is the matchup with Ricky Burns and Adrian Broner?
It's very possible. That fight has already been discussed a few months back. So you know, we're gonna once again sit down with the whole team and analyze what that next move is, but that's a big possibility.
First time you guys tried to make that fight, it seemed as if Burns moved up in weight to avoid Broner. You don't think that was the same situation this time?
I don't think so. I mean, look, I'm sure a lot of fighters are going to think twice in fighting Adrian Broner, and a lot of fighters are going to want to jump at the opportunity, so they can be the first guy to beat Adrian Broner. I mean, he's in the perfect position right now. I'm sure a lot of fighters who are competitive, because that's in our nature, they're thinking, I can be the first guy to beat him. They're going to want to fight him, but a lot of guys are going to want to avoid him. A lot of guys are going to want to go back down to 130 maybe, or go back up to 140. You know, it's sometimes a chess game, but with Broner, we can count on him to fight anybody, because he wants to be great, you know, and that's special from, you know, coming from a fighter.
Oscar, what if the politics of boxing were to get involved? Do you think you guys could come to a happy medium and say maybe make a fight with like a Brandon Reeves or something like that? Because that's what I was thinking while I was watching Broner fight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, we want to make the best fights happen. That's it, you know. I mean, that's all we want to do, you know. I mean, Broner, whoever wants to fight Broner, we're right here. just come knock on our door. You know, let's make fights happen. You know, I mean, easier said than done, but that's what Golden Boy is all about. Just come knocking on our door. All right.